Hello to everyone out there. I'm Poetic Heretic, and it's time for some more. Let's play Oblivion. So let's see. When we last left off, you see I did something a little different this time. Normally as of late, I fire up the game first before I start recording, and I see like what we were doing. This time I didn't do that because I was pretty sure I could just easily recall. So let's see. Yes, we were doing the Separated at Birth quest. I've met Gilbert Jemane, who is Reynolds' twin brother. Gilbert did not know that his brother was still alive and is anxious to meet him. He asked me to meet him in Coral so that they can thank me together for my help in reuniting them. Yes, so we were making our way to Coral to participate in this reunion. What state are we in right now? So our armor is good for the most part. Weapons are basically fine. Okay, I guess we're good to go. Splash. I do recall the last time we played, we were experiencing a lot of crashing in the area we were just in, so hopefully it is confined to just that area and does not plague us in this realm as well. What was the idea? I guess we were thinking we would just kind of cut across here because it's faster. Right, okay. And we'll just... Yeah, we can swim, it's fine. We can totally do that. I don't think we needed to stop in the Imperial City for anything. Unless I'm mistaken, and I'm pretty sure that I'm not mistaken. Hang on a second. So our gold is at 3,697. So yeah, we did spend a lot of it recently, I recall, on spells. We do collect an earn root with this character, right? This is what happens when you play so many different characters, both online and offline. Yes, of course, the fool is an alchemist. Jeez. You'd think I would know this by now, but I still have to be sure. Oh boy. If I could do this whole, like, let's play thing over again, not just with this character, but I mean doing let's plays in general, I would probably make it a point to play as few characters at once as possible. Like, including both online and offline. Because otherwise, you get mixed up. But it's difficult because I have so many ideas for different characters that I really want to try. And, you know, I don't want to wait a year to get through one character before trying another. So it's a bit complicated. Oh, that's a nice little bridge. Hang on, what the hell are we doing? Leading to that area, but of course we can just continue right along here. Also that area down there, but let's go up here. Let's save real quick, just in case. Do a new save, or should we save over one of our previous saves? Let's see what we have here. I don't want to save over that. We'll save over this, I guess. Whatever. No need to clutter things up with endless saves that we don't need. So yeah, no face cam today, dear viewers. I apologize if that's disappointing or anything, but wasn't really a convenient day for me to go on camera, and I didn't feel like it anyway, so I am off camera. But I like the off-camera vibe as well. That's the thing. I like both ways, I guess. I like the advantages of... Do I need to go... Hang on. I need to figure out where I actually am first. Oh, I see. I'm up here. Okay, well... let's just try going off the road, basically, and see if we get there just fine. We probably will. But yeah, I like the advantages of being on camera, but I also like the advantages of being off camera and like the unique vibes of each one. You can see those rabbits down there. I should have commented on them before. There they are. We will not be following the white rabbits today. We have our own indicators of where to go. Oh, there's a black or brown rabbit. Like, cool. Yeah, it's a black rabbit. What? Where is it located at? Wow. Wow, I've missed Oblivion. It was a little bit longer than usual since I last got to record an episode of this. It's really refreshing to be back. Okay, what is it? What is it this time? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Hang on. Oh no. Not this again. Well. We may have to put up with some crashes. One moment. I'm going to pause the recording while I fix some things. Okay, and we are back. Let's fire it up again. Because I hope these crashes aren't going to become like a regular thing. The fool's journey may be cut short. God, we're like all the way back here. Oh well. I will save that much more frequently from this point forward. That's the frustrating thing about Oblivion, though, is Oblivion and stability do not belong in the same sentence. It's really sad. Like, I'm not even using that many mods. I'm literally using what, to any experienced Oblivion player on PC, would probably conclude as very, very few mods. Like, barely any mods. And yet here we are. But oh well, let's see what we can do. Here, I'm going to save here yet again. Hopefully it was just a random anomaly. Hello Tick Cave. Oh shit. Oh yeah, okay. Better not freaking crash on me. So far, so good. Oh, you motherfucker. Jesus fucking Christ. Get him, zombie. Where's the other zombie? Did he die? There goes that zombie. Well, the game didn't crash, so I'm happy about that, I guess. But now I'm like nervous as hell that I've somehow like fucked it up and it's gonna eventually, probably very soon, become unplayable, but hopefully that doesn't happen. Do we want Clan Fear Claws? I guess we do. Cure disease, resist disease, paralyze. Sure, why not? Let us, hang on. Let us save. Yellow Tick Cave, though. That was literally the first, like, unique location that I ever found when I first played Oblivion all those years ago. The first unique location I ever found as a player playing Oblivion all those years ago. And we are about to run straight into an Oblivion gate, and I don't want to do that, so we're going to go over here where the road is. Maybe get that Oblivion gate at a later time. Here's the road. I'm gonna save yet again because I don't know how stable or unstable the game is. Yeah, Yellow Tick Cave. I'll never forget it. It left quite the first impression on me. Now, I can't actually remember when I first played this game if I actually went into Yellow Tick Cave when I first found it or not, because I was, of course, heading towards Wayne Priory to deliver the amulet to Joffrey or whatever with the main quest. So I think I might have been more in a hurry to do that, but I don't know. One thing I do know, though, is I certainly very much miss the feeling of playing Oblivion for the first time. Oh my god. Dear viewers, any of you who have experienced that, if you've played Oblivion before and really are, you know, resonant with a game like this, you know what I'm talking about. It's literally like the most blissful emotional state you can almost imagine. At least for me it was. I mean, it's like, imagine the most intense state of happiness and interest and bliss that you can possibly imagine. Multiply it by about 2.5, and that is what it feels like to play Oblivion for yourself for the first time, especially if you haven't ever really played any games like it before. If you've played other games like it, then maybe the feeling will be less intense, but if you're relatively new to them, as I pretty much was at that time, then it'll just be a feeling of great ecstasy, I almost want to say. Of course, then it really makes me think of how much it really freaking sucks that I never played Morrowind when I was younger. It's like I should have played Morrowind when that came out, and I wanted to as well. I remember wanting to, but like, I don't know. I don't know why I didn't like put more pressure on my parents at the time, being like, hey, I want this game, you should buy it for me, because I certainly could have if I really wanted to, but oh well. I mean, sure, I can play Morrowind now as an adult, but it wouldn't be the same, of course, as having played it when I was like 12 or something. But oh well. Perhaps it just wasn't meant to be. Oh, here we go. The Jemane brothers have been reunited. After they speak, I should speak to Gilbert, who seems the more level-headed of the two brothers.
I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother. What? Who? Oh, damn, not this again. Wake up! Wake up! You're not dreaming, Reynald. It's me, your brother, Gilbert. That can't be. I don't have a brother. I mean, I never knew my real family. Who did you say you were again? I am your twin brother. When we were very small, our farm was attacked by ogres. Our father and I escaped. We thought you and Mother had both been killed, if we had only known. All I know is that traveling merchants found me in the wilderness by the body of my mother. I was raised by the monks at Waynon Priory. My brother, it is wonderful to see you again. We will have much to talk about in the next days.
Wow. The day has come. They are reunited.
I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother. I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherleah.
You know, you guys are such twins. Even your voices sound exactly the same. Amazing. Alright, tell me about Weatherleah.
Weatherleah was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherleah and see if it's still inhabited by ogres?
Yes, of course. I, the fool, will help you reclaim Weatherleah.
Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously.
Very good.
Be careful. I don't know what dangers may lurk in the Great Forest.
Dangers in the Great Forest. So, if we wanted to right now, we could proceed with this. Gilbert and Reynold Jemane have asked for my help in reclaiming their ancestral home. I need to look for Weatherleah somewhere to the south of Coral. Perhaps I could ask around town and see if anyone can help. You know what? Yes, I think that's a good idea. But I do want to take a look here at our current quests and see like what else we might want to do in the near future. Corruption and Conscience, Vatican Secret. Dagon Shrine, part of the main quest. Probably assume that at some point. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny because I'll kind of want to. I'll want to go down one line of activity in this game, and then as time goes on, I just feel like going down other lines of activity. So I guess quite like the fool, we're just going to set off in whatever direction I feel like setting off in as we play the game. Quite appropriate, isn't it? So let us proceed with this. As for our next quest, I don't know. Perhaps we will work on the main quest some more. Or maybe we'll finally do this Tears of the Savior quest. Or maybe Vatican Secret. More of the Mages Guild stuff. Or maybe we'll close some Oblivion gates or something. Who knows? I don't know. I think I'm leaning more towards the main quest right now, but I don't know. You.
Hello.
Maybe you know where it is.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Yes, thank you. Do you know where Weatherleah is?
Yes, I've heard of the place, but I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Lal at the Fighters Guild. She's explored the back country outside of Coral quite a bit.
Thank you. I shall speak with her promptly.
Farewell.
You too. I love how my fire sprite just comes to rejoin us whenever it damn well pleases. Seems like that happens every time in Coral. I guess it just really likes Coral. It is a sprite of Coral. Here's a cat. See, the fool needs a dog, you see. Just like in the fool card having a dog to guide him. He needs a dog. So I guess a cat would do too, but there are dogs with the mod I'm using. Oh, there you are. Sabine Lal.
We're looking for recruits. Interested?
No, I'm actually wondering if you know where Weatherleah is.
Let me see. Oh, yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of Coral. Place was overrun with ogres, though. Nasty brutes. Here, let me show you where it is on your map.
Thank you so much.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright. So, let's actually look at it on the map first. Hang on. Alright, you can see it down there. The red marker. Wait a minute. Yeah, I've not found it yet. That would have been kind of awkward if we actually had already run into it before, because we've clearly been down that way, as you can see from the other map markers there. But nope, it is a new location. We're about to go to it almost now. We need to sell some things first if we can. Let's go into Fire and Steel. Wait, do I need to use my charm spell on you? Let's find out.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Yes, well, how much of a pleasure?
Take your time.
75, alright. 1 moment.
Be seeing you.
Shall charm you.
Good day.
Now your disposition is
Take your time.
81. Okay, cool.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Alright, what do we have here? Chitin pauldrons for 4 gold each, alright. Winged chainmail helmet. More winged chainmail helmets. What even is with these chalices? Can we do anything with them? Should we just sell them? I have no idea. Let's sell all these feathers. We don't need them.
An excellent bargain.
Yes. Alright. Let us continue.
I appreciate your business.
You bet.
Good day.
You too. Alright, Fire Sprite, you gonna join me? Gonna join me for our adventure? We don't have anything else to sell, do we? I doubt it. Not even gonna look through all the inventory right now. Who are you? Sometimes the way my mind works is quite random. Nope, our Fire Sprite, it's staying in Coral. It doesn't want to join us outside of Coral. It is a sprite of Coral. Thus we are off on our adventure. Here's what the fool looks like as he proceeds on his adventure. You know, I really hope we can get him some better armor sometime soon. It seems like he's due for an upgrade. What level is he now? Level 14. Level progress 10%. Well, maybe, I don't know. I think he'll be due for an upgrade in the near future. Wow. Behold the vast forest. Let's collect the steel blue Enteloma. Let's save just in case. Oh shit, it's gonna... Uh-oh. Trying to take us through Hector, and now we've got spiders to Are you fucking serious? Jeez. Well, you know what, whatever. Here we go. Here we go again. Fixing the brightness, dear viewers, on my monitor. You won't be able to tell, but I can tell. You won't be able to see it, but it affects how I see it. Oh, good thing we just saved as well. See, this is concerning though. Like, what the hell is causing it to crash? Couldn't have been the spell that I cast, because it was a very normal spell. It was not at all an unusual spell. Wrong fucking thing. Jeez, you would think that this kind of stuff would be improbable with the low amount of mods that I have installed. There are the spiders again. Alright, let's cast a spell. Let's cast a spell. Ugh. Jesus fucking Christ, that's annoying. I don't know, I guess we can try to go another way. I have no idea what would be causing this malfunction. There's literally no reason, to my knowledge, that this should be happening. Like, I've played with these mods plenty before. It's not like I've changed anything. I haven't added in any new mods recently. There's literally nothing that should be causing this distortion. And Jesus fucking Christ, I have to do this again. Ugh, God, Oblivion. Such a great game, but you are virtually unplayable at times. All of your glitches and twitches. No, not the website, dear viewers. Alright, we're gonna go around that area since it seems like it is cursed. Cursed in the worst possible way. Here we go again. Gonna freeze on us, or crash on us this time. Better not. Flame Atronach. The fire rises. Wait, what the? Is there something else back here? There is. This wretched. Oh, sorry. Wretched scamp. I just killed my own minion. Okay, good. We got through that at least. I suppose one option is, if the crashing ever becomes truly problematic and we conclude that it's probably due to the Mascar's Oblivion overhaul mod, I can try just removing that and running the game anyway. And even though that can cause, theoretically, its own problems, that might also solve the problem. So, yeah, if things get really bad, then I guess we'll try that. Which would kind of suck, but like at the same time, I don't know. At the same time, if that's what it takes, then that's what it takes. Alright, where is it and what is it? Oh, hell no. Okay, I'm glad that it can't seem to get me up here, because those things are tough. Or maybe not. Maybe we're tougher now. Uh-oh. Something else. Actually, I'm not gonna save because I don't know. Oh, it's an ogre. Oh, it's because we're in the Weatherleah realm. Oh. Dude, do I have the difficulty down too low or something? Like these bitches are sitting taken out. The fast, no, 39%. That's where I left it. We had to turn it down that low because Mascar's Oblivion overhaul makes things way too hard. Basically, at least at 50% difficulty, in my opinion and experience. Really good. Just fly on need to. Go again. Okay, all right. I do still want to add in though that necromancy mod where well, necromancy spell mod anyway, where we can reanimate corpses. There's a spell sold for that, but we're not going to do it just yet. Oh, am I going to get a freaking quest dialogue box or what? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. That's exactly the thing I was trying to avoid. The ogres have been defeated. I should make my way back to Coral and bring this information to Gilbert. Yes. Well, they've been defeated, but these wretched glitches and unintended modding consequences have not. Alright, back to Coral we go then. Alright, well. Here we go with saving every 5 seconds again, because I don't know what the hell this game's gonna do. Don't need this, do we? No. Trying to take us back through Hector. But you know, I kind of wonder what would happen if we went back there. And so does the Fool. The Fool is very curious. He's like, hey, remember me? Hello. Hey, it's me again, Hector. Oh, they don't seem to care. Do you care that I'm here?
Make it quick. Stop talking.
No. Oh, oh shit. Zombies get him. Wait, what the hell? It's Blossom. What? Why is Dharma's horse here again? What the hell is going on? Oh shit. They mean business. They're not actually going to go away that easily. Alright, well, you mean business? So do I. Oh, no, you don't, bitch. That's right. Oh, shit. Now we have a spider. It's a big one, too. It's a freaking large-ass spider. Oh, come on. Jesus fucking Christ. It seemed like it was the spell, in fact, that triggered that, but that doesn't make any sense. Maybe casting a spell in the presence of a spider fucks things up. That's my new theory. Of course, if this happens one more time, about ready to just fucking get rid of these spiders by launching the game without the Mascar's Oblivion Overhaul mod activated. Alright, well, let's get back in here. Where'd that asshole go? What? Shit. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Alright, that's it. Ugh. Jesus fucking Christ, this pisses me off. I have hardly any fucking mods installed and activated. Fine, here, you guys are gonna watch me. We're gonna go right in here to my mod manager. Find Mascar's Oblivion Overhaul, it's right here. We're just gonna fucking disable it. Now we'll see what happens. Now we'll see what the hell happens. And if that's not it, then I don't know, dude. Then the fool's days may be numbered. This save relies on content that is no longer present. Some objects may no longer be available. Continue loading, yes. See, that doesn't cause any immediate problems with us, does it? Hang on, this fucking shit. I guess I can only hope that things are relatively stable without that mod. But I don't know, because that like added a lot of things to the game. So I literally don't know. It's like a whole new adventure. But one thing I do know, actually, though, is where I need to change the gameplay to its default position, the difficulty, that is. As we now no longer have Mascar's Oblivion Overhaul. Alright. Let's see what the hell happens this time. Oh boy. Get 'em, zombies. Zombies are useless. No, you're gonna die, bitch. It's actually more tough than these settings than Mascar's Oblivion Overhaul, interestingly enough. Good, I love a challenge. Hey, we didn't freeze. But we still could freeze. Here, let's do a whole new save. Hopefully not fucking anything up. Let's head back in this direction. That will suck, though, if we have to play without Mascar's Oblivion Overhaul from now on, because that's a pretty damn good mod, you know. It's not quite what I would consider perfect, you know. It's some people actually really dislike it, and I understand why, but like for me at least, it makes the game more interesting. But oh well. There's also something about the more vanilla feel, I guess, of not using it, and instead just using like a few other select mods, the various ones that I have, I also like. And what do you know? No freezing, but of course we didn't encounter another enemy yet. If we're going to or not, but but whatever. Almost back to Coral now, and here we are. Save just in case. Well, dear viewers, maybe this is just how it's going to be for the Fool from now on. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. So much for the cats and bunny rabbits. Hey there, my sprite. Fire sprite. Alright, here we go. Lighting up the tavern.
Is your weapon stained with the foul blood of the ogres?
Yes.
Is it safe for us to return to Weatherleah yet?
The ogres are gone. It's safe.
Wonderful. Weatherleah is ours. Are you ready to take us there now?
I mean... You know what? Yeah, day's not over yet. Fuck it, let's go.
Right. We're off.
Let's see what we have here. Gilbert was very happy to hear that I'd killed the band of ogres at Weatherleah and is anxious to return. I should take he and his brother there as soon as I'm ready. I'm taking the Jemane brothers back to Weatherleah to reclaim their inheritance. Yes. Ever faithful journal giving us the information. Alright. Yeah, I guess my advice to anyone out there who wants to play modded Oblivion is basically the same thing that so many others say. Where the hell are they? Is like, be freaking careful because this game is touchy as hell. You coming with me or what? There you are. Although, why are you the only one with me? Where's your brother? Speaking of glitches, oh well. You know what? We're just gonna see what happens. Maybe the other brother wanted to stay behind. Wanted to stay in Coral for now. So be it. Yeah, it's like if you're thinking of playing modded Oblivion, be very careful because the game is fucking touchy as hell. It is touchy as hell. And though I don't have the experience that those who have been modding for years have, I get the sense that these like larger overhaul mods, or like that meaning any overhaul mod, like Mascar's Oblivion overhaul, can maybe be some of the most problematic because they change so many different things. So I don't know, it might be more safe to just hang on. I don't want to use that light spell right now. Might be more safe to just use like smaller mods, I guess. Create your own quote-unquote overhaul by just using maybe a select few mods. Here, I'm gonna save again because I'm terrified. Still with me? Good. I do wonder, though, you know. I wonder if my fate had been different in real life, and I had somehow had access to modded Oblivion all those years when I was instead stuck playing it on the console. I wonder just how deeply I would have gone into modding the game. I would imagine ridiculously deeply because, especially when I was younger and could afford to, I guess, spend more time just playing video games or doing whatever the hell I wanted to do before I was increasingly besieged by the wretched realities and responsibilities of adulthood. Like, I had more time to spend just doing whatever the hell I wanted to do. And I probably would have had a lot of fun diving deep into the realm of modding Oblivion, but sadly that was not my fate. But, well, guess what? The other brother's here, and we have arrived. The Jemane brothers have returned safely to Weatherleah.
Ah, so good to be back home. Hey there. Hey there. Ah, so good to be back home. Thanks so much for getting us here safely. I'm afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here is all I can offer you at this time. Please, visit us again soon.
225 gold? Hey, I'll take it. Thank you very much. So how does it feel to be back in Weatherleah?
You are welcome here anytime, my friend.
Oh, thank you. It's so nice.
At long last, it's good to stand at Weatherleah again.
Yes. How do you feel about it?
Gilbert should be able to help you with anything you need. For now, I'm going to celebrate.
By having a drink, I assume. Alright, well. You two do that. Enjoy your home. Wow. I guess that's it. So, what else can we do? Of course, it's 8:30 p.m., so at this point we'll probably head back up to Coral to get a bed and rest for the night. Let's see. Here in the real world, we still have some time left in this episode. So, let's see here. All these various things we can possibly do. But yeah, let's just head back up to Coral and go from there. Uh-oh. This is where it freezes. What is it? Oh, it's one of those things, a boar. I always feel so bad for these things. It's like poor little innocent boars. Although they're trying to kill you. I want my zombies to actually be able to freaking attack it. Oh shit, it can come up here. Hang on a second. My arm had a random itch. Iron arrow, boar meat. Yes, that restores health. Oh yeah. Save yet again. Well, so far so good, I must admit, now that we've switched off Mascar's Oblivion overhaul. But we may just have to continue without it. Where's that wretched town? That means I'll have to make a note of it because that's what I have to do in order to keep straight all these different mods and everything I'm using. Oh wow, now as I'm thinking of a place like this, I'm realizing, like, yeah, it really does change a whole hell of a lot about the game removing that mod, but oh well. That's what it takes to keep it from crashing constantly, then that's just what it takes. I knew this day would come. Alright, so we continue to approach the coral area. Navigating these outskirts right now. Let's just head right on in here. Look at this. This is so cool. All this stuff added by Better Cities. I love it. I absolutely fucking love it. Open door to mill.
How are you?
I am well, thank you. Wow, you have... Yeah, you definitely have a modded face. Oh my god. Sometimes I feel like modders try to make modded characters look almost a little too regular without the classic Oblivion like potato face or whatever, and yet it ends up backfiring because I don't know, because then they just look out of place because everyone else in the game has a freaking potato face or whatever, and then they just look weird by comparison, I guess, even though that's ironic because they're trying to make them, it's because they tried to make them not look weird. I don't know, ain't that a bitch? Here we are, back. Coral at last. Yeah, let's see if I can pull this off. The fool returns, deeply reflective on his adventures. Accompanying the Jemane brothers back to Weatherleah. Alright, dramatic moment over. Now we're back in Coral, and we need to go sleep somewhere at 10:52 p.m. How much gold do we have? 4,256. Cool. I don't know. Let's just sleep in the gray mare, I guess.
How do you do? Good day.
Good day. Yes, I'd like to have a room, please.
I have a room ready if you need it for the night. It'll be 10 gold. Interested?
I'll take it.
The room's yours for the night. It's just upstairs, the first door on the left. Sleep well.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
What is it?
Is that my, oh my god, I literally think that's my fire sprite lighting up the walls like that. That's so cool.
By what right do you disturb me?
Bye.
I'm through talking to you.
It's Oblivion conversations are most funny and delightful. Anyway, yes, 8 hours. Alright, so let's burn and observe. Our level of progress remains at 10%. So I guess the question now is, now what? Let me see what time it is. Well, I must admit, dear viewers, as it has been nearly an hour already, this really would be the best place to stop, and I do have some other things that I sadly have to do tonight, as is the case every Saturday in particular for me. So, this is where we're gonna leave it for today, but thank you so much for watching. Sorry about the wretched glitches, not really anything more I can do about them. Hopefully switching off Mascar's Oblivion Overhaul has helped with that. It certainly certainly seem to help, certainly seem to fix the problem, or now at least. So I and the fool bid you farewell. When we next resume, we shall decide what quest shall be next for our spontaneous friend. Thank you guys so much again, and a great night.